Guys, got a review video here of my favorite prehistoric creature that ever lived. And unfortunately, after many years, a lot of people got it confused, and it's not a dinosaur. It is actually one of the first mammal-like reptiles. And in case you've lived under a rock and don't know, what I'm talking about is the Dimetrodon. It has always been my favorite since I was a kid. And what I have here is a review slash comparison video of my two favorite pieces I have of Dimetrodon. Now I have quite a bit pieces of Dimetrodon, like, yeah. So I figured I was gonna do like a collection video, but it was just way too long. It was almost like 18 minutes or so I figured I'd just break it down to my two best ones. But if y'all do want to see a collection video, then just let me know and I'll do one. Anyways, so let's get down to it. First of all, we'll go with the second favorite of mine. It's the Carnegie Safari Limited Edition. It's a 2001 Dimetrodon. It's Miami, Florida, but yet made in China. Go figure. The detail on this is really good. There's actually a lot of Dimetrodon toys out there that don't really do it justice. Either the mouth or the head is just way too exaggerated. Like, a matter of fact, this one. Yeah. But this one, I think they pretty much nailed it. You got the narrow skull. The sail's pretty good. It's a little pliable, and it's kind of tilted to the side, which it doesn't really bother me. That's probably how it was when it was around. The hands or the feet and everything are a little bit pliable. The tail is a little bit pliable. But all in all, pretty solid figure. And I had this one. This was actually like, I got this from the museum down the road from me. And this was my favorite piece for a while. That was until I found out that one of my favorite lines, Papo, had a Dimetrodon. And this one just blows it away. I love this thing. This is my absolute favorite. And I have, like, matter of fact, I will show you. I have the Papo Green T-Rex and the Spinosaurus. A lot of people say these are their favorite. No. This is my favorite. Get these back out of the way. I'll probably do a review on those later. But back to the main attraction. The detail on this is just sick. For one thing I love about the Papos is all of the carnivores that they have all have articulated jaws. I just love that. You get the detail of the face. Now he's got the two different sizes of teeth, hence where the name comes from. And just like the scale has that like texture in there. See, the Carnegie doesn't even have that. It just has where it's painted. This actually has like the veins and everything. It just is so much better. Now, if this never came out and the Carnegie was the one, I would say this is probably the best one. But no. Not on my watch. Now, this is a more sturdier plastic. or rubber, I should say. I mean, it's really thick. I mean, there's hardly any give on this. You don't really want to mess it up or anything. I do a little bit of photography and everything with them, and this one is just so good with taking pictures with. I actually have one that reached, like, I posted in a group that with photography, and it was like over 80 likes, and I've never had anything reach that much before. I mean, this is just such a beautiful figure. It's got the lighter underbelly. It's got a little bit of them spots in there. I like how they, the lines and everything go on the sail. And another thing I like is, like, up with the light, you can kind of see. Sorry if I blinded y'all, but yeah, I mean, it like shines through it. I love that. The Carnegie don't even do that, but yeah, this is my fave out of my entire collection. There is actually a knockoff of this. I've seen a few knockoffs of some of the Papos and all. I think the only knockoffs I've seen is of the running T-Rex, and then surprisingly I found a knockoff of this one. I found it for like $5 or something, but I think it's coming from China overseas, so it's gonna take a little while to get here. But when I showed a picture of it, it's pretty much the same. The head was pretty much all one color, like a darker color, kind of like matching the darker color in the sails. The sail, you can definitely tell the lines were different and all. So, and some of the knockoffs are actually smaller. So when that one comes in, I'll do a comparison review of them. Now, Schleck also has one coming out. I have a picture of it here. Yeah, it's almost like they were trying to copy it, but hey, it's a Dimetrodon. So, depending on how it turns out, I'll probably have it, if I do photos and everything, I'll have it as a part of the clan from that one. But, anyways, I would say if I had to rate them out of, 5 stars or whatever, Papo, definitely 5 out of 5, without a doubt. It would probably go beyond that. The Carnegie, if I didn't have the Papo and Papo wasn't around, this would be 5 out of 5. But since I have the Papo, this probably gets bumped down a notch because the Papo actually has the articulation and everything. So this will be a 4 out of 5, which still ain't bad. The other stuff I have, it starts getting lower and all. But these two are just, especially this one. And people may disagree with me but according to me, it's my collection, this is the best one I have. And like you've seen, I have the T-Rex and the Spino from Papo. I actually had the Allosaurus too, but back before when I was doing customs, I kind of chopped the head off and used it for a custom. So all I have left is the body. But anyways, so that's my review on the Papos. And like I said, when the knockoff comes in, I'll do a review on it. But this one will still be the best one. Alright guys, catch you later.